Hello everyone, today I'm going to be making a Dollar Tree bin organization for my spray paints. What you're going to need is some of these Dollar Tree pins, you're going to need some foam board, and you're going to need some scissors or a knife, and a glue gun and some tape. The first thing you're going to do is I am measuring out the top of the bin on this foam board, which I also got from the Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to draw it around the sides so that I can cut it out. And I'm going to do that for at least 3 of them. I'm going to end up using 2 foam boards because I'm going to make 2 of these organizers. Now what I'm doing is just cutting out, and it doesn't have to be perfect, but I'm just cutting out around the areas that I drew with the pencil. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut an opening that I'm going to use to slide the paint cans in, and I'm just going to go along these holes on the left side and the far right side of the bin, so that the paint can, when it fits in there, I'll have access to it from the front. So here I am, I'm gonna cut down the left side, and it's really easy with this knife because it's very sharp. And then you see that's open now. And then I'm gonna cut down the right side. And then I'm just gonna cut down the very bottom of the bin. Okay, now I'm going to place the foam board on top of the first bin, and I'm just going to layer them. I'm going to have the bin, then I'm going to have foam board, then I'm going to put another bin and another layer of foam board, and then a bin on the top. So I'm going to use my hot glue gun to attach this foam board to the top of the bin. I found that it was best if you actually just put the hot glue on the bin first, and then put the foam board on top. So now I'm going to put the other bin, I'm going to layer it on top, and I'm going to just cover the top of the foam board with glue. You can also just put the glue on the bottom of the bin, which I also found that to be easier. I'm going to cut open the second bin just like I did the first using the knife, and then I'm just going to layer on top the other piece of foam board that I cut, and then I'm going to put one more bin on top of that. Okay, so I'm going to use some of this black duct tape that I also got from the Dollar Tree to just kind of clean up the edges here, and just to, give it a little bit more strength. So I'm just going to take this, and I'm just going to, eyeball it along the edge, and then I'm just going to kind of push it down like that. And then I'll go. Now I'm just going to take this tape and go all around the entire edge of all of the bins until I get done. For the second part of this paint project, I picked up these mason jars from the Goodwill. I got 9 of them for like $5, less than $5. So what I'm going to do is transfer all of my paint from these big paint pails into my mason jars, and then I'm going to label them. Transferring the paint into these mason jars allows me to see what paint I actually have, and it saves a ton of space. When I show you the before picture, you'll see where these huge paint pails were taking up a ton of space. This was the before, and this was a big mess. I really needed to organize this area, and I'm glad that I did. Now this is the finished product, guys. I love the way this came out. This Dollar Tree organizer fits all of my spray paints, because I do have a large collection of spray paints. The mason jars allow me to get rid of, I think it was 6 or 7 big large paint pails, and I labeled them with the paint name and the where it goes in the house and the paint finish. And so now I know exactly what I have, and it's easy to see the colors. And I have a few paint pails left at the bottom, so when I pick up some more mason jars, I'm going to transfer those as well. And this Dollar Tree organizer works out awesome. I can pull these paint cans in and out with no problem. I can get them in and out, and it's much easier to see what I have, and it's much easier to get to. Nothing's falling over, so I love the way this came out. So right now I want to thank everybody for watching, and I have some more organizational videos coming up within the next week, so I hope to see you then. Bye.